So make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. Start by taking a few deep breaths. And surrender. Surrender to yourself. Allow your body to relax. And allow your mind to relax. Shamara kuyaki and Kato kohoraki nashtaha. Urisana makaya kia dakas ka ka ka. Connect with your soul star chakra, which is above your head. See it as a platinum star, shining bright, very pure. And have an intention to move your consciousness into that center. Simply by your intention, we are going to jump into this soul star chakras. You don't have to think how to do it. Just let yourself be moved into this center. And have awareness of the presence of each of us in here. All being stars. Have an image, a sense, however you might perceive it, of this circle of stars that we form together. And now through our intention, we are going to start setting this circle of stars in motion. And it's going to spin counterclockwise. First starting slowly and then gaining speed and momentum as it spins. And have this sense of this fluid motion. Allow this circle as it spins to start bending, to become fluid. And also have a sense of all these stars extending their light, their rays in all directions. And all these rays are again fluid. They create sacred light codes and patterns as they move, simply through their movement, naturally. There is no control over it. It is just a natural flow. of the energy being alive as us, as all of us. Allow these codes that are being formed through this motion to float freely into the universe, carrying our energy, imprinting it into the universe, knowing that whatever it encounters, it will be transformed by our presence. It will be touched forever, in no time and in all times, by the essence of who we are. Allow your presence to emanate out of you, to merge with all of us and with everything else. Allow yourself to lose your identity, knowing that as it flows out of you, it is imprinted everywhere in the universe. Know that your presence is being stored forever in the memory of every light filament, of every wave, of every speck within this universe, as it always has been. Allow yourself to be fluid, to flow, to dissolve yourself, because this is how you start to perceive your greatness. This is how you gain the understanding of who you truly are, being everything and nothing, in no time and into all times. Shamaraku itsa takaraki juni masanaki jitaku abasari idakasa sara sara sara. Allow yourself to be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. To be everyone and no one, everything and nothing. All the light in the universe and all the darkness of the void, being born continuously out of each other, through each other, into this permanent flow, motion, pulsating, bending, twisting, dancing into the universe. Shaduyaki, Inara marashani kuraka. Masenya dukhi tukaba kana kishana ura hasi. Mazeria sato abu. Virya amba ki ira ara 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 ara. Now have a sense of a beam of light opening up in front of you. A beam of sparkling white light going down into the heart of Gaia. From your heart. And as it reaches the heart of Gaia, it opens up all the energy, activating all its grids, all Gaia's energy centers, activating the frequencies that are resonating with your heart, and allowing these frequencies to travel back towards you as waves through this beam of light. Reaching back into your heart, further activating the frequency of your own heart, the pulse, the beat, the song, triggering the process of reverberation, of resonance. Listen to this sound ringing within you and expanding out of you. And allow it to carry you back to this beam of light onto earth. Let yourself be carried into your new life. And as you do, have a sense of all of us and everyone else being carried to this light, to these vibrations, all in resonance, all in harmony with Gaia, with our hearts, with everything else. Juti tku pahana, bidkuam kantakaya, nejaniki kisundaha, vastu paridu, amasi maruaki, dana then the reactive. And you are traveling on this light beam. Start feeling your heart expanding, becoming bigger and bigger. Usiashta, Usiashta Kurkiandaha, Mertaha, and connecting with all the other hearts and with the heart of God. Zunkatu Kitiragatu Mastataraha. Sonu Jandaka Andaka Andaka. Have now a sense of your heart starting to spin at great speed, spinning clockwise. And through this spin, it starts showing itself as your Merkaba. And as your Merkaba opens up and gets activated, you start having the sense of the spin in the other direction also. Shuraha Kira and this spin in two directions is creating the polarity of your magnetic field, is creating your energy field, expanding it into a torus all around you, coming out of your heart. And this torus, kept in resonance, kept in place by this magnetic field, by this dual polarity, is what is keeping in place the structure of who you are, the codes, the patterns, the frequencies, the blueprints, the algorithms. They are all stored into this torus of light. This is your light structure, encoding your presence. Hiragashu erkaha irtntahakitiraguja. This contains all the information. The same information that is embedded throughout the universe is your presence. Is embedding the presence of the universe within yourself. Midumaha Iriyajan, and there is nothing to understand. Allow yourself to be in your presence, to experience your presence. Shantu Iraka Janahana. Marta Kura Hata. And by experiencing your presence, you are becoming present with everything that you are experiencing. Everything that is being lined up by the universe for you is now in your presence. Shakumarakia Dahara Ka accept this state of being. Relax into it. Relax into it. Sushaki. Sushaki. Hasta Norakiaja. Allow yourself from your heart to float further into your sacral chakra, which is opening up within this torus as an orange wheel spinning. The center of your creation. This is where you create yourself and your reality. Allow yourself again to flow as this orange flame orange waves of light flowing out of your sacral chakra, opening up your emotions, infusing your presence with emotions. All emotions are welcome. All emotions are true. They are part of our truth, of our life. They are part of our human existence. We allow these emotions to expand within us and out of us, and to carry us into manifestation by opening further up our senses, our sense of perception of ourselves, of our environment, of our reality. Perception of truth brought to us through the truth of our emotions. And we're further going to bring ourselves into our solar plexus, opening up as a sun within us, opening up our divine will, our divine power, our divine masculine, the dynamic force that is further manifesting, solidifying the creation of the Divine Feminine, setting the structures in place in accordance with our divine will, as the will of the universe, as the orchestrated will of the whole universe, manifested through us, through our presence. Jutikindakuan Shanama Avurak Sanagu Vira Durahara Ja Jarakinas Kid Kutamaha Merea Vosa Suaha Beresiria Shuna Marki Tukaha. Allow your solar plexus to send a ray of light to connect with our sun, with our galactic sun, and with the central sun. To keep us in tune, in alignment with this light that is keeping things alive on Earth and throughout the galaxy, connecting us with all this information, all this power that runs through the suns of our galaxy and through our sun. So that we can further expand this light on Earth and everywhere else through our presence. Shtuki hira borakutanaha, meri itakana, dojonahu siya siya shu ara ara. Going back into our heart, further moving into our throat chakra, allowing it to open up, to reverberate the sound, the sacred frequencies. Allowing ourselves to be formulated through our voice, to gain form, into the earthly realm, into the human reality, by emanating the sound of our truth. Allowing this sound to be the carrier of our essence, to further communicate our presence into this new reality, to make it known, to make it heard, as we start hearing ourselves, our voices, our truth, and we start recognizing ourselves. Shtukida masa andiraku marashu. Further moving into our third eye, allowing it to fully open as a gate into the sacred knowledge of the universe, allowing it to expand our perception, to expand our senses into their full potential, opening up our clear vision and all the other senses that are bringing us the truth. And as we become aware of this universal infinite truth, we are able to relax, to trust, to surrender to this divine wisdom, to this higher mind, which doesn't need to control, it doesn't need to achieve anything, it doesn't need to prove anything, because it is and has everything already and always. Junia, Arak, Taha, Ara, relax, relax, relax. Let it be. Let it unfold. Stupia, Ambukut, Kuakina. Vijamahuasanabo, Obora Muksu, Turaturangi Idakasha, Venerehea Masuna, 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 Masuna. Going further into our crown chakra, opening up as Metatron's cube. Moving at high speed in all directions. Bringing the awareness of our multidimensional presence. Expanding and contracting, spinning, moving, bending, existing and not existing at the same time. Connecting our presence with the void, and opening our ability to recreate ourselves out of the void at every instance, in all ways, at all levels. Accept that nothing needs to be fixed, because nothing is ever. Accept your presence as the vastness of the non-manifested void, out of which you are being born continuously. Shatu kahira jana 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 jana. Usana ambaki ambaki ambaki. Drop back further into your root chakra. Shana. Allow your body to manifest through all its systems. Allow the flow of your energy to gain mass density, weight, while being fluid, while being in continuous movement. And allow the same sequence of the infinite process of death and rebirth to occur through your physical body. As your cells are continuously replaced, as your heart takes breaks in its natural rhythm, as your cellular memory holds the presence of the void, which is constantly regenerating you, reinventing you, recreating you. Continuously maintaining this alchemy process, this continuous process of healing, transmutation. Allow your body to be what it is, a magnificent instrument that has the wisdom of transmutation, of growth, of self-balancing. Start having a sense of your body. Become present with it. And start having a sense of your body being connected with the body of Gaia. And through this connection, being constantly nurtured protected, healed, being safe, in this state of safety and nurture. You can be free to enjoy your life, your experience, yourself. You can be free to be creative, to expand our gifts, your skills, to explore yourself, your environment, your connections, your encounters. To play, to sing, to be seen, to be heard, to be noticed, to be loved, and to emanate your love all around you. There is nothing else that needs to be done. There are no burdens to be carried, no fights to be fought, no competitions to be won, with no one, including yourself. All there is the exploration of your own existence, of your own presence, of your own life. And this is the greatest gift that you bring on earth to everyone, including yourself. The gift of your presence, the gift of you retrieving the right of your blissful, divine human existence, so that this existence becomes a beacon of light for all to see, for all to follow, to embrace, to believe. This is our new reality, our new world, our new life, and the new earth that we are creating together, continuously, endlessly, in joy, in love, in truth. Shatukida ara nde masunaka. Piria kotorakshana hiyakasu. Stupakatakarakia nanda adi itekutujana hamakiata. Darksuatana hinda kapukura abakinda ha anda ha masenya kura ki. Janti hiya ha rasana raha. Have a sense of the angelic realm being present within yourself. Expressing through yourself. And have a sense of all the galactic beings, light beings, all the ascended masters of the inner plane, all the presences of light from the universe, being part of yourself, being yourself, being the same as you. There is nothing and no one better or worse than anyone else. And there is nowhere to look for a higher wisdom, because all the guidance, all the wisdom is in ourselves. We are our own spirit guides, our own angels. At all times. And we recognize each other as one. Shita Kiriya Andukupa Asana Shia Shia Shi. See yourself as an embodied human on earth, taking your first step consciously in this new reality. And prepare to be amazed, to be surprised by everything that you have manifested for yourself. And it is now becoming present, manifested. Jana Asura Shia Rasa. It is a time for celebration. Bring yourself firmly into your body to be able to experience this celebration in all ways and at all levels. Ikataki asana sharakahara. Opening up the presence, let it Archangel Sandal form to further ground and anchor this experience into our body, into the earth plane. Juraka Karakiraka. We are all here as witnesses for each other's presence. As conscious observers of each other's realities, experiences, and lives. And so it is. Start bringing yourself fully back into your body, into your room. Have a sense of how your chair or sofa or bed feels. To fully connect and ground into the present. Take a few deep breaths and come back when you're ready.